Jo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge Let's Play Daily Life Rio Reincarnation mit Rio Reincarnation. Sollte aufhören, das einfach mitzusagen. Egal. Auf jeden Fall machen wir weiter, wo wir beim letzten Mal aufgehört haben. Und zwar mitten in einer Conversation. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich das schon gelesen habe, deswegen lese ich einfach nochmal. It's fine, this isn't a big deal. Shido, you like the master of the house. Be bold from time to time and relish in doing nothing. Thanks, Maria. You're welcome. It's touching to hear you say that much. Now, Shido, please sit. Sure. I sat down, but it felt a little strange to see Maria standing in the kitchen. Is something the matter? Haben wir das nicht schon durch? Nothing. That's right, Maria is often here in the kitchen, so it's not exactly an unusual scene. She served me breakfast while I was seated. The salad was full of vegetables in vibrant colors. There was even a bit of cereal in it too. Irgendwie kommt mir das gerade so bekannt vor, dass die schon mal für ihn gekocht hat, oder? It looks so delicious. The dressing, was this made from scratch? Yes, I made it myself. I'm sure you'll love it. Please help yourself. Maria's homemade dressing tasted as though she used onion paste as a base. I think she cooked it so it wouldn't be too bitter, just very mild and sweet. I bit into a piece of toast. Delicious. It's so nice with a lot of butter on the toast. Delicious. This is delicious, Maria. You've long since surprised... You've long since... Hey, was? You've long since surpassed me? Irgendwie check ich den Satz nicht. Do you think so? I don't know myself, but if that is true, then I finally obtained the right to marry you. Is that what this means? Also ich meine, ich weiß schon, was er sagen wollte, dass sie ihn halt übertroffen hat, aber... You've long since? You have long since? Das ergibt irgendwie keinen Sinn. Also für mich. Aber wahrscheinlich ist das einfach eine Redewendung oder so. But Mary? That's right, you've always said that. That because you can cook yourself, you don't need a wife. That has nothing to do with this. That's unfortunate. You guys. But seriously, Maria's definitely improved. She's cooked for us before, but why does it feel like I haven't eaten it in a while? You look like there's something on your mind. Is something the matter? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about something. Thinking? Could it be? It's rude to be lost in thought while eating. Right, sorry, let's hurry up and eat. It seemed like Maria had something to say, but I wonder what it was. Well, I guess I can ask her after I send Kotori off. Well, I'll be on my way then. You're still going to be here for a bit, right? Yeah, I'll leave after I clean up for Maria. I still have some time. Later. Later. Be careful, okay? Maria, weren't you in the middle of saying something earlier? Shido, do you not question why I'm here? Question why you are here? Why would I question why she's here? Maria's always been here. Wait. Do you remember when the last time was that I spoke to you? Durch sein Handy als App. Yeah, that's right, I just spoke to Maria the other day. I met her in the virtual world and we spent time together. In the end you got in my cell. So I was right, you remember, the real time you spent with me. Yeah, I was a little confused a while ago, but I remember now. You and Marina, how I met you two in the virtual world, of course I wouldn't forget. I see then, clearly we are in some abnormal condition. Abnormal condition. Abnormal? Yes, this world has been altered somehow. I don't even know if this is reality. Not reality? That's crazy. But thanks to Marina, Maria was able to come back. Shido, have you forgotten? I'm the management AI of the Fraxinus. I'm normally an existence comprised of just data. However, I am here. I see, the only way I can communicate with you is in the virtual world. Why didn't I realize this? That's right, Maria's physical body only exists in that virtual reality. Then does it mean we're in virtual reality again? No, that is not the case. Due to the damage the Fraxinus had sustained, my little Shido 2 has completely stopped functioning. Then this isn't virtual reality, but reality? You see, just earlier I asked Kotori if she felt that it was odd to see me here, but Kotori answered quite naturally that I've been living here since last week. Oh fuck. And that's when you realized this was odd. Exactly, I don't know how or why, but it's clear that everyone else besides you and me had their memories altered somehow. It may be an attack of some kind. Altering memories. Maybe in the virtual world, but is that possible in reality? Well, the powers of spirits and the technology that follows it can be pretty mysterious. So I cannot say with certainty that it is impossible. You have a point. Kotori being like that too must mean that everyone in Ratatosk must be in the same situation inside the Fraxinus. I cannot confirm it, but we can assume so. Even you with your spirit powers seem to be affected slightly. However, it seems I have not been affected at all. Is it because you're AI? I assume. Of course, this is all speculation. I see. In memory, it felt like this word suddenly appeared. If you have memories from before, can you tell me what life was like then? I wonder what I was doing. Someone asked me to look for something. No matter how hard I fought, it felt like there was a haze in my brain that kept me from remembering. Sorry, I can't really remember. I suppose it's not that easy. There are currently too many unknowns. I think we should continue to observe for a little while longer. Right, let's do that. I'll try my best to remember too. I'll be counting on you. But I don't think we should act too suspicious. If we take into consideration the person who made this happen... could it be a spirit or DEM? Got it, I'll be careful, Maria. You be careful too, alright? Of course, I'm your Maria. You can't say it in front of people, okay? Why not? Do you have something to hide? I guess you'll give off the wrong impression. I know, that was my way of joking. I'm sweating buckets here anyways, Maria. Why are you dressed in our school uniform? Don't tell me, you just noticed. Oh well, sorry. Crap, did I upset Maria? At a time like this. Ooh, Decision Time ist unsere erste Decision, glaube ich. Looks good on you. Well, I know it may be late, but you really look good in our uniform, Maria. Really? Yeah, of course, it's very refreshing. I see, thank you. You weren't wearing a uniform in the virtual world. Yes, I didn't think I needed to, but now I'm happy I got to wear it. Nice, I'm glad we get to be here together, Maria. It's terrible how good you are with women. Is er ja nicht. What? What? Did I say something really messed up? No, but I recommend that you say things that you not say things that would give the wrong impression. I didn't mean it that way. Then you must study more, shouldn't you? You are absolutely right. But perhaps we've spoken too much. Even if we wish to clarify the situation, it would be best that we hurry and go to school. You're right, let's hurry and clean this up. We go together, Maria. Okay. Ist das eigentlich noch der Vorspann? Schade, oder? Oder Prolog heißt es. Maria and I just left the house in our uniforms. This feels so strange, to be able to walk to school with Maria like I did back then. Just as I thought, Maria, who was swiftly walking in front of me, suddenly turned around. What's the matter, Shido? Oh, nothing in particular. How do I say this? You look like you're having fun, Maria. Right. Maybe I was in too good of a mood. Considering our current situation, it's proof that I'm not being careful enough. Sorry. Oh, no, I wasn't trying to criticize you, Maria. I think it's fine that you are like this. Really? Yeah, of course, I'm happier to see you acting natural. I knew you would say that. Does it make you happy to go to school in your uniform? Yes, actually wearing this uniform I feel like a real member of Raisin High School. She's right, in the virtual world Maria wasn't wearing a uniform. Warum sagt man a Uniform? Ist es nicht eigentlich an Uniform sagen? Nobody ever questioned it, so she didn't have to wear it, but I suppose I've made a bit of a mistake. You don't look like you think that at all. Oh, you've caught on. You're really sharp, Shido. It may be Marina's influence. I see, maybe. Marina disappeared and left Maria behind. Ach so. Unlike Maria, Marina was more teasing in the manner that she spoke. Oh, if Maria's here, does it mean maybe Marina's somewhere around too? I'm sure that Marina disappeared back then. But if it's this abnormal word, maybe I keep getting split seconds of hope like that, and besides. Besides what? The words that came to mind spun around in my head. What was I thinking right now? If Maria's here, who was it that it would have been here too? Wait, besides that was... Fuck, hat gerade einen Gehirnfehler? Shido, you stopped walking, is something wrong? Oh, sorry, The moment that someone called for me from behind, I felt like I knew the voice. It sounded so familiar. I remember, no I don't. I remember, no I don't. For some reason I had a sense that my memories and consciousness weren't matching up. This voice. Rine? Is this what it means when your mind goes blank? I was so detached that I was conscious of it. But this soft voice, those kind eyes, she's... Rine? When I called out to her, she softly nodded in my arms. I felt myself hold onto her even more tightly. If I squeezed too hard, would she just pass through me like a phantom? Are you really, Rine? In response, I definitely felt her, a nostalgic feeling, her warmth. Yeah, I'm Rine. Rine Sonogami. The moment I acknowledged it, something inside me overflowed. The memories of early summer, joy, sorrow, pain, anger, all these emotions came over me. And eventually, one of them stood out over the rest. Rine Sonogami, a special person, my former childhood friend. We had a sad separation and I wasn't supposed to be able to see her again, or so I thought. I don't believe it, you're here, Rine. I'm thinking the exact same thing. I'm wondering how I could be here. But there's another part of me that thinks none of it matters. Is that terrible of me? Not at all, I'm thinking the same thing. I'm so happy you haven't changed at all, Shido. Right, back at you. You're the same old Rine. Maybe we're similar. Hat die eine andere Synchronsprecherin oder kommt mir das nur so vor? We're childhood friends after all. Yeah, we are childhood friends. Rine, it's been a while. I was worried about you. Welcome back. So it was today that you were coming back. Fake ass memories. It's been a while. How have you guys been? Yeah, I've been really well. I've been good too. How about you, Rine? I guess I missed you guys so much. I'm going to go call Yoshino and the others. Right, good idea. We will leave it to you, Kotori. Don't run so fast, it's dangerous. I'm fine. What's going on? Everyone is totally fine with Rina being here, isn't this weird? She's the only one who can answer that. Maria, you were here. I see how it is, you were here, huh? Who's the one who ignored me being all lovey-dovey with his girlfriend? Erwischt. Maria-san, are you upset? I'm not upset at all. She's not a Maria I know. Oh, sorry, Shido, I'm supposed to be living alone, and I guess the setting is that I've been visiting my parents. I see, I get it now. Rina came near me and whispered into my ear. I felt like Maria was pouting even more next to me, but it must be my imagination. Or at least I hope it is. Hey, Shido, Rina, are you guys telling each other secrets? No, not at all. Not at all, Toka. We were talking about dinner tonight. That's right, Toka-chan. It's been a while, so we were discussing what kind of special food we could prepare. I see, your cooking is amazing. I'm getting excited. Hey, I brought them over. Good morning, I'm happy you're back. It's been a while, Rina. Rina, finally you've returned from your journey of salvation. Thanks to your efforts, it seems as though the miasma of darkness has been lifted. Hä, die beiden kennen Rina doch gar nicht. Das, hä? Oder? Die beiden kennen die doch überhaupt nicht. Joy, I'm glad nothing happened. Oops. Kaguya and Yuzuo? Congratulations, Rina. We missed you so much. Du kennst die auch nicht. What the fuck? Thanks, everyone. I'm happy to be back. Miku too? Wait, could this be? Is that what it means? I think so. I too have memories of spending time with Kaguya, Yuzuo, and Miku. Rina answered my mutterings. I think I'm especially happy because Rina has naturally fit in with the rest of the group. I know, why don't we celebrate Rina's return? Machen wir, aber nächstes Mal. Und bis dahin, macht's gut rein, danke fürs Einschalten.